Audible to everyone? Just type yes in the chat box if you are able to listen my voice. Audible to everyone? Okay. Yesterday, we have taken one demo session. The demo session link I gave in the chat. Okay, there's a link. Even I'll update in my classroom drive. Okay, in my Facebook group also. You'll get mostly even recording as an email also. Today, I am going to explain demo session 2. So treat like today first session. Yesterday, I just gave information. Okay, just what is our project and all here. If someone joining today, even I'll give information at the last. Okay, let me take first of all this demo session, what kind of projects we cover. Okay, that we are going to see. So for whom this project is suitable, most of the people who completed their academics and having some gaps, or some people might be working on the last session. Yeah, this last session recording, you can take it. Just click on this, you can see last session link. Okay, some people might be working on QA environment or something like some different testing environment. Okay, so different technology background, they want to migrate to Spring Boot Java environment here. For them, this project is well suitable. Okay, if you are a fresher, yes, we cover the concepts. Okay, so if you are already experienced and you are working on different technology, yes, for them we are actually covering some concepts. And you have some gap in academics actually. Okay, if we have a gap in academics, okay, we are going to cover two projects. One is to cover 3+ years experience, 0 years experience to, okay, 3+years experience project we cover one. And even, okay, one more project around 2+years experience to, okay, 6+years experience. And you can combine these two projects and you can put, okay, this actually two projects we cover, two major projects we are going to give here. Okay, and two mini projects we give. Okay, so here these projects, actually details I gave in the last session recording, you can just go through that. Okay, at last if you want, again I'll revise the details. Okay, today I'm taking demo session here, so listen very carefully here. So if you want to develop any application, first of all, what is required? Okay, just today you join to a company. Okay, you want to start coding. No, directly we don't start. Okay, what is the process will be here? There is a concept called 3D process. So what is this 3D process? Okay, that we are going to see. The first D, second D, and third D, it's a 3D process we are going to see here. The first D indicates a domain, second D indicates actually design, third D indicates development. Okay, so every developer must have clarity on these three. Okay, in real time, you are not going to the person, you are the person not going to gather all the requirements. Okay, but you have to involve in requirement understanding and analyzing. There is a separate person in the company is actually called BA, business analyst will be there. Okay, he is the one who is actually responsible to gather all the requirements, but you should understand what are they, how they are working. Okay, everything that is actually called domain. Complete application knowledge is actually called domain. Okay, Arabinda Panda, today you joined first session. Okay, this second session, please watch this video. Okay, after the class again I'll come to your question and answers. Okay, I have started demo today. At last, I'll come to your question and answers. Do you have any doubts, prerequisites, payment details, how this course will go? Everything I'll cover at last. Okay, let me take a demo first of all, then I'll come to that even. Okay, so 3D process we start first of all. Okay, what is the first one? Domain. In simple, it's a theory. All project requirements, all project requirements. Okay, how screens looks, who are the persons can access this. Okay, so what are the roles and responsibilities of different persons. Okay, so how it can be. Okay, what is the benefits of using this application, like this at domain. For example, if we take something like a Paytm application, just example I'm taking here. Okay, Paytm applications initially is used to do payments, bill payments, recharge if you want to do, electricity bill if you want to payment here, DTH payment. And of course, nowadays it is used as e-commerce application, and even you can do UPI payments also. That's a different scenario. So learning about Paytm application, what is this application, how it is working, who can access, what are the operations that we can do. First, we have to learn about this project. Okay. So learning about this application completely is actually called domain. Okay. So once you understand this domain, then we have to convert that application requirements, all project requirements into design. Okay. You generally see, I want to construct a 40 floors building, 20 floors building. Okay. Directly construction will not be started. First, they are going to have a plan. Okay. That is actually called visualized view. Okay. We can also call it here, or simply diagram. Okay, so a design always gives a complete overview of an application. Okay, where you can understand what kind of things are involved. Okay, what we have to implement. A perfect design always gives a perfect project. Okay, so if you do proper design, 90% of your work is reduced. It becomes very easy. Okay, so the mostly used designs in real time is actually, the first one is actually UML. Okay, that is actually called unified modeling language. Okay, unified modeling language. UML is applicable for OOPS, object oriented programming, not only Java. If you are working with the .NET, PHP, Python, such kind of projects also, it's a common design. Okay, of course we do UML designing and we convert into Spring Boot applications here. UML design, class diagrams will be there. Okay, so role based diagrams will be there, object diagrams, we are going to see state flow diagrams, different types of diagrams. I'll explain, you need not to have any clarity over that here. So there's actually in the UML one special category is there. I'm just taking that as out, that is I'm just calling as a DFD. Okay, DFD also a part of UML, but DFD plays a vital role in application development, that is data flow design. The most important design you must know in every project is a DFD. Okay, so what is the meaning of DFD here? Okay, so remember, application will be having UI, user interface. We actually called UI, user interface, which is visible to end user eye. Okay, whatever is visible to end user eye, so that is actually called user interface. Okay, so end user can see this. Okay, second, so whenever you click on submit, actually it will go to server and it will go to database. Okay, finally it is going to connect with a database. Okay, so this is server and this is DB. So you can just take something like it's a client machine, browser. Okay, and it's a DB. So when you click on something here, it will go to server and communicates with the DB and it will get the data. What you are sending to server, what you are getting from server. Okay, for example, if you click on submit button, form registration. Okay, your data will be submitted from UI to server as an object and that is inserted in the table. If you do login, your details are submitted, validated. Your profile details are loaded from database to server and given to UI. What is sending to database? What is fetching from database? UI to application, there's a database, again come back to server and UI. The flow of data, okay, the flow of data Okay, from UI to database and database to UI. Of course, a lot of steps will be there in the middle. Okay, we are going to have application, we are going to have layers. I'll show that complete DFD diagram. I'll show that. Okay, so here that's an example data flow design, how the data flows in the application, the most important thing here. Okay, that's actually called DFD design. Okay, data flow diagram. And finally, the most important diagram is ER. Okay, whatever the application you develop, you take any kind of application, you take a banking application, okay, health related application, finance application, e-commerce application, finally database is required. In the database we'll be having tables. Okay, one table will be connected with another table. Okay, mostly you might have listened these words: one to one, one to many, many to one, many to many. These are minimum requirements in the application. Okay, so multiple tables are connected with each other. Okay, so there's something like association mapping here. So that is called ER diagram. ER means actually entity relation. Okay, simply tables and their relations. Okay, tables and their relations, that is actually called ER diagram. Okay, so next, once we understand the domain, our target is to convert that into design or DFD or ER format. Okay, in case of domain, there is a person in a company is actually called BA, business analyst. Generally, developers will not involve in gathering and handling of requirements. BA, product owner, okay, client, these are the different people involved in domain and project requirement. Later, once they handle everything, in case of design, okay, in case of design, what are the different people involved? Here also, who are the persons involved? Okay, remember. So the first one, of course, BA involves. Okay, architect department will be there. There also involves, and development department also involves. Okay, so sometimes once they done design, they may explain to you, or while doing design also they may take instructions from you. Okay, so development department, especially TLs and managers, they are going to involve. Normal junior developer may not be involved in designing part here, but you must know what are they. Once the designing is done, they are going to explain to you, yes, this is what our requirement is. Okay, but they may not give complete UML diagrams here. They'll give important UML diagrams over you. Okay, based on that, again you have to continue. Okay, ER will be given mostly. Okay, so these are the different types of people involved in the design. And in the development, of course, we are the persons who actually involve. Okay, when you're doing development, okay, we are going, you might have listened a concept of two-tier architecture. Okay, two-tier architecture or two-tier design. Okay, three-tier or n-tier design. Okay, you might have listened these words actually here. Okay, that's actually called multi-tier. Okay, you means n-tier or multi-tier. Yes, yeah, all these diagrams I'll only explain. Okay, theory concepts I'll only explain. Okay, and diagrams, all these diagrams I'll only provide. Okay, first one example I'll provide. I'll ask you to draw similar example. Okay, it's like task based. Okay, so for example, we have in our project, we have something like a purchase order module. Just example I'm saying. Okay, there is a module called stock port. Okay, there is a module called here, okay, product review. Like we have modules. Okay, I'll give purchase order module. Similarly, it will be stock quote. If it is a similar to this one, I'll ask you to draw. Okay, you will understand easily. You will understand. No, sir, I got confused. Then second one also I'll explain. Third one you have to draw. Okay, so in the live session we are going to learn. Once it is done, then two more examples I'll give as a task, homework or whatever you feel here. Okay, I'm going to give additional works that you need to submit. Okay, those submissions will be given as a global. Okay, those submissions, that means you can see other submission work. Okay, you can submit the work and you can see others work also. We'll give a Google Drive links. There you can submit your day-to-day task. Okay, task will be provided. There is a design related, code related, functionalities related, questions and answers, something like project round related, everything will be provided. Okay, there's just a module I just mentioned previously, purchase order and all, they are modules, they are not domains. Okay, so I'll show what are the different domains will be there in our applications later. Okay, development. Okay, development we are going to use, we are not going to use TrueTire, that is almost outdated. We use two designs. One is entire, that is actually entire design. In this entire design we are going to use, one is layers design. Okay, one, and second one, this actually microservice designs will be there. Okay, we are going to deal total 4 projects in our course. We are going to deal total 4 projects. Layers design, one mini project is given. One mini project is given here, and one main project is given. Okay, microservice also one mini project is given and one main project is given. Okay, so yesterday I gave all the details. Today you just attended first session. Please check it. At last again I'll revise those. Don't worry. Okay, first one is actually related to Spring Boot. Second one is related to microservice. Okay, if you join today first session, don't worry. Okay, I'll revise it last. Okay, microservices using Spring Cloud. Okay, that I'm going to show here. Let me show how this layers design is going to be. Okay, observe as like this diagram I explained here. Okay, just wait for a second. Yeah, project architectures I'm just showing here. Okay, that's development tires or architectures, whatever you call here. Okay, technical architecture I'm showing here. Yeah, Kafka also covered. Okay, some tools, microservice, so many components are there. I'll explain. Let me finish the demo. If you have individual questions also, I'll come. Observe. If you are developing one application here, if you are developing one application, so the first design, okay, that is a Spring Boot related design I'm showing here, and this is Spring REST related design. Okay, Spring REST and microservice is different. Spring Boot is different. We'll be having 2 projects here. Okay, nowadays they are going to ask these kind of projects in interviews. Okay, based on that only we are just giving. I'll cover all the concepts. Don't worry. Okay, here you API gateway, Eureka server, config server, circuit breaker, okay, message queues, intra communication implementation, security. Project means minimum will be there. You need not to ask about those. Okay, definitely we cover. And UI technology coming to here, I'll be taking Angular. Okay, some people might not be knowing those, that I will cover. Don't worry, we will only explain. Bootstrap, Angular, jQuery, JavaScript basics, those I'll cover additionally. Okay, and some people might have attended my Spring Boot batches 1.5 years back. Okay, for them revision concepts, Java 8 revision features also I will provide. Don't worry about that. Subject wise I'll take in my own order by taking some additional sessions also, but whatever the task I'm giving, explaining, that you have to learn and come. Okay, we'll continue. Observe. So first of all, we are going to take layers design. Okay, layers design. If someone attended my Spring Boot classes, they might have seen many projects there. Okay, by using layers design here. Okay, so here, there, we mostly use 3 layers. Presentation layer. Second, service layer or business layer. Third one, data access layer. If you are developing one application by using a Spring Boot application, a basic application looks like here. Okay, 3 layers will be there. Okay, Spring Boot, whatever you take here, that's actually basic design will be this one. Presentation layer, service layer, and data access layer. This is we actually call as a repository. Repository. Here we use Spring Data JPA technology. Okay, in olden days we used to write interface and implementation. Now it's gone. Here we write only interface. Okay, we don't write any implementation logic. Okay, but if you want, you can write custom query. Okay, sorry, it's a BL, not BA, type mistake. Business layer. Okay, service layer or business layer, here we have to write. Okay, so by using Spring Data JPA, okay, we are not going to write any implementations. Okay, olden Spring frameworks, if someone worked, we used to write DAO, IMPL. Okay, now this kind of design gone, sir. Okay, so here we used to write one interface abstract method. Okay, and there we used to write one implementation. Okay, this design is gone. Okay, we use completely data JPA. You write only interface. Okay, Spring Boot provides complete implementation here. Okay, yeah, I'll cover data JPA also here. Now coming to service layer. In the service layer, we are going to write, okay, calculations, okay, operations, okay, transaction management. Okay, we throw exceptions based on some conditions, even custom exceptions we are going to do here, and we are going to work with some transaction management and all here. This is service layer. Okay, so yeah, data access layer will communicate with the database. This is a database. Coming to presentation layer, here we are going to write controllers. Okay, plus view files. Controller plus view files here. Okay, here we don't use JSP. Okay, if you want, I'll show JSP also, but we use latest UI technology that is actually called theme leaf. Okay, Java side very fast and easy to learn and implement here. We completely use WebMVC design pattern. Okay, WebMVC pattern, I'll explain. If you don't know WebMVC, make a reminder at last. I have one recording video of WebMVC. What is WebMVC? How it is actually working? There I explain. Okay, this is layers design. Okay, don't worry if you don't know this. If you're looking very first time, I'll explain from beginning. Today it's a demo. Okay, demo will be like that. What I'll explain, okay, in our courses, how it is actually going to be. Okay, projects will be in this kind of structure once you go to real time. Okay, it's a database. Second design will be there. Observe carefully. Okay, so this is a complete layers design we used. This is completely Spring Boot projects we are going to work. Okay, Spring Boot project. I'll show Spring REST project before going to microservice project here. Before directly going to microservice, I'll show Spring REST. Okay, that is Spring Boot REST or Spring REST, whatever you call here. Same thing. Okay, now this time you might have listened in the companies front-end developers and back-end developers and full stack developers. Did you listen anytime like this? Back-end developers, front-end developers and full stack. Okay, back-end nothing but mainly dealing with logics and operations here. Front-end nothing but only display, nothing else, only display. Okay, full stack nothing but learning both. Yes, our projects are full stack projects. Front end, back end, I'll cover. Okay, you need not have any clarity over front end. Whatever I teach, you learn that more than sufficient. Okay, so that's learning. We are going to learn in such a way, task-based learning, sir. Okay, task-based learning actually. So in the back-end development only, database also included. Okay, previously we used to learn database concepts individually, but not now. Okay, it's not like database developer and all. We learn everything now. Okay, in the backend developer, I am just giving it's a Spring REST based design. It's not microservice. Again, I'm saying whatever the diagram now you're seeing, it's not microservice, only REST. This time integration layer will be there. IL, integration layer. Then second layer will be same service layer and data access layer. Okay, in integration layer, we are going to use Spring RESTful web services. Okay, that is one used actually here. And service layer same, we are going to do calculations, operations, transaction management, exception related things. And here we perform DB operations. DB operations. Okay, Spring REST. Okay, front-end technologies. Okay, I'll give one, even you can develop multiple. Front-end technologies will be three. One is browser-based. Means you will open Chrome browser and you will type something, right? Facebook.com, Google.com. Second one, mobile app-based. Okay, you will download one mobile app, you will install. Okay, if you are using any mobile app, general question I'm asking. You might be installed some mobile applications, right? Okay, can you operate them without internet connection? Something bank applications, not game applications, banking applications or finance applications. Game you can play, that's a different scenario. Okay, so yes, it's a no, it's not possible because they are just only application having front end. They'll communicate to back end. Okay, so this is mobile application. One is actually browser based. Okay, second one is actually mobile based. Okay, third one is integration, means already one project is there. Already one project is there. Something assumption like Book My Show is there. Book My Show project is there. Okay, for Book My Show, this is something like a payment application. It's a payment application. I want to link already existed project. Someone developed this .NET or PHP, Python, any language. Already existed application. I want to link our project. Okay, so this is additionally a link is created. That link will communicate with our application. Existed project linking this is actually called as integration projects. Integration projects. Already one X application, A application is there. For that, we are linking our application. Okay, so three kind of front end technologies will be there. Browser based, we generally implement by using Angular, okay, React JS. Okay, mobile based applications, Android or iOS, of course React Native also there. Different technologies are there here. Just integrations are called REST consumers, REST clients we actually call here. Okay, so all these applications will communicate with our backend application by making HTTP protocol. Okay, they will communicate using HTTP protocol. Now coming to the question, sir, how about data? How they will understand our data? So they'll use HTTP protocol. Data will be in global format, JSON format or XML format, JavaScript object notation or XML. JSON is the mostly used. So protocol is HTTP. Okay, data. So because Java object, see, we have Java object in the backend. I can't send Java object as it is to some different technologies. Okay, Java object converted to JSON or XML and given to front-end technologies here. Okay, so such kind of implementation is actually called REST-based implementation. Okay, it's a REST based implementation. Here this side we are going to have database. This is a second type of projects we are going to do. Okay, whatever you see, we are all going to learn these applications, don't worry. Okay, something, this is something like we are purchasing one book, right? Okay, book is having something 1,000 pages. Okay, 1,000 pages. Before reading, what we'll do, we are going to read the index. It is also same today demo. Okay, I don't want to scare you, I'm just showing what we are going to learn in the future. Okay, this is just demo 2. I'm explaining all the projects. You may not get complete overview today. Okay, but I'm showing what we are going to learn, what IT industry is expecting from you. Okay, that's what I'm showing here. Third diagram will be there. That is bit complicated diagram, that is called microservice diagram. Okay, there will be, first of all, same front end technology, back end changes. Okay, there will be a common entrance and common exit will be there. That is actually called API gateway. Common entrance and common exit will be there, API gateway. Okay, and this, we are going to develop individual modules. Okay, this is, for example, you take Amazon project. If you go to Amazon, just assumption amazon.com or .in. Okay, I went to amazon.in here, just opening browser. Okay, amazon.in or .com, we just open this one. First, what you will do once you go to this website, general question I'm asking to you. First, what you will do here? Very good. Yeah, you can give answer using chat box, no problem. Wrong answer also fine, nothing to worry. Okay. Yeah, some people said they will register. Some people they said they will search. Okay, search or register. Okay, search is a one project. Listen very carefully, sir. That's a project, sir. Search is a project. Okay, user module is a project. One module as one project. Search project, user project. Next, registration and searching done. What is the next one you are going to do? Registration done, search done. Very good. Continue. Super. I'm able to see your answer. Yeah, login. Yeah, add to cart. Super. Cart project. One module or one task as one project. After cart completed. Next one. Super. Yeah, continue. Very good. Payment. Nice. I'm able to see your answer. Payment, like feedback, comments, so on. every project, one project, okay, one module as one project we are taking right here. Okay, that's actually called microservice. Okay, we are going to have load balance. Okay, now I may not show that, okay, by using some load balancer client. All this will be have a common register place. Okay, a register will be available. Registry and discovery server all will be registered here. That component name is actually called Eureka server. Okay, today I'm just giving overview only. You may not get everything. So please listen. It's like an index only. What is this Eureka? What is this API gateway? Coding and diagram we are going to learn. For that only our batches, which will take around 4 months. Okay, that's actually 45 days. One course we are going to see as here, and next 3 months. I'll just divide and I'll learn. I'll show here. We are going to learn here. Don't worry. I'll teach everything what you are able to see here. Okay, even you have some basic knowledge and zero knowledge also, I'll make you perfect. But remember the points. You should minimum have date knowledge on Spring Boot. Minimum knowledge, you need not to be expert. Something data JP and WebMVC is sufficient. Remaining all I can teach. Okay, but day-to-day task, are you ready to do? Yes, then it's suitable. Whatever I'm just giving, you should do it. Okay, it's not like every day, but in a week at least 3 tasks will be given. At least 3 tasks will be given. Hibernate we don't use directly, we use data JPA. Okay, we'll be having some common key value pairs in our project. Okay, instead of writing some common key values again and again and again and again, okay, we are going to use a concept called config server, CS. Suddenly some exception came in payment, we have to stop the payment service. Okay, we have to stop the payment service and give some meaningful output here. Circuit breaker. Okay, we are going to see here same cloud components only, but project based we are going to see here. Circuit breaker. Okay, there will be some out resources, they are going to communicate with our application. Okay, there is a continuous data flow will be there to our application. Okay, they can give the data and they can send the data based on some time period. That is called message queues. Kafka, we are going to use the mostly used integration, Kafka, Apache Kafka. This actually config server. Don't worry, sir. Today again I'm saying it's a demo only. Okay, you may not get completely, but I'll show all this. It's just, I said right, when you're learning index, book index, you will not learn everything. You are just going to see like that, you observe. Okay, I'll come to your question and answers even. Okay, there will be message queues. Okay, you may watch cricket matches, right? Cricket match, cricket score. What is the best website to view cricket score? What is the best website to view cricket score? Yeah, no problem, give answer. You should have every knowledge, complete knowledge. CrickBuzz, very good. Everyone giving same. ESPN, Cricinfo. CrickBuzz is that much famous, sir? I too don't know. Yeah, so CrickBuzz score. Okay, if you open this CrickBuzz, do we need to refresh or will it be auto refreshed? Do we need to refresh every 5 seconds or auto loaded? It's auto refreshed, right? Okay, for every 5 seconds. Okay, so every 5 seconds, every 6 seconds, like that is going to give, yeah, it's a dynamic loading here. Such kind of implementation called message queues. Okay, if you're using food delivery items, okay, which is the good app to order for online food? I just want to give food order. Yeah, Swiggy, Zomato. Okay, so here, yeah, different applications are there. Okay, so if you see the delivery boy, okay, delivery by status will be updated for every 5 seconds and 8 seconds. You might have seen such kind of things. Okay, so you need yeah, live tracking. That is actually called internally message queues, Kafka, sir. Route map will come. That's internally Kafka application. Yes. Okay, if you're using Ola Cab and Uber Cab, okay, so that cab details will be given here. Okay, so here like that, so the details will be given. Yes, so that all the details are called message queues, continuous data flow. For every few seconds data will be updated and data is provided. Okay, that is called MQs, message queue. Okay, there's a continuation data flow we actually called here. That's the implementation we are going to see. Okay, multiple projects are there. Okay, general question, one more question I'm asking. Okay, you got suddenly some problem, your application is not working. First, what you will do? your application is not working, where you will check and what you will check. If you don't know, leave it, not a problem. If you don't know, not an issue. I'm just asking for people who are working in companies even. Yeah, log files. The first and important thing, we have to check the log files. Okay, to implement that process, we are going to use ELK, Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana. Okay, we are going to use ELK. The very first thing, go and open the log file, production log files. Okay, take the log copies and work here. That is called ELK. Here also we are going to have, it's a visualized tool. You need not to download and do anything manually. Okay, directly you can access, it's a visualized. Okay, so that's called ELK, Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana. Okay, I'm not typing all these things here, but I'm just giving. Don't worry, again I'll explain. I'm saying this is a demo, sir. Please listen the points. Okay, Splunk, of course, so many tools are there, but I want to concentrate, okay, mainly on Spring Boot supported tools here. There are even .NET related, PHP related tools also there. Okay, so many are there here. Okay, I'm just working with this ELK here, okay, which is famous in case of Spring Boot. Okay, if ELK is not there, manual log checking will be done. That's a different scenario. Okay, this is we are going to work integration. Mostly DevOps team supports to integrate that log tools. Okay, we have to create log file and configure to them, and they will do remaining off work. Okay, ELK also similar. Okay, but we have to even involve in that. Okay, so here, if you make any request directly, you cannot access. Okay, it's something like a front gateway. Okay, you want to implement some security. Do you want to implement some security right here? Okay, we are going to use some security here. Okay, we are going to use JWT authentication. Of course, you can use OAuth also. Facebook login, something like Google login also you can use. Okay, JWT security can work here. And it's going to do load balance even. It is even internally going to work as a load balancer or dynamic routing. Okay, there will be multiple instances of search we are going to create. It will support even. Okay, so here, this is going to have a client request, end client will be there. Okay, end client will be there. Okay, client machine is going to make a request here and is going to get the response. Okay, even so many tools we have to draw here. Okay, I'm just showing the overview major components here. Okay, we are going to use Zipkin and Sleuth for tracing. Okay, we are going to convert into Docker image. Okay, so you can use any kind of front-end technology. Even you can use .NET client also. .NET front-end also you can use it. Okay. So Shabash, for your answer just now I gave, it's a Docker image conversions will be done. Okay, Docker image conversion is done. Then once it is converted, we are going to deploy. Okay, just development environment is different, deployment environment is different. Okay, once you are doing code, we are going to use different kind of tools. If you want to deploy, it's going to be different scenario. We are going to use Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, like we are going to use different things actually. Okay, servers we have to have. Okay, so yeah, there are a lot of things. Even we are going to see Zipkin and Sleuth. Okay, for distributed tracing, if you make a request, how many services are executed? Okay, you want to find out. Okay, then we are going to use distributed tracing. Okay, distributed tracing and all will be there here. Okay, demo sessions notes will not be given. Zipkins different, Jenkins different, both are different. Zipkins is for distributed tracing, Jenkins is for CI/CD pipeline. Okay, I'll show that, don't worry. Okay, this is cloud component designs I'm showing here. Okay, of course, even we have other tools also. Okay, we are going to see all one by one. This is microservice overview design. Okay, microservices design. Okay, just give me some time. After finishing, I'll come to your questions. Okay, let me finish the demo. Okay, if you just give me some 10 to 15 minutes time, I'll finish this. I'll come to your question and answers. If you ask questions continuously, I'm not able to concentrate on demo even. Just give me some time. Okay, this is REST based design. Spring REST based design. Okay, and this is actually boot, simple boot based design here, MVC based design. Okay, we are going to cover all this. Okay, So we are going to cover MVC based design, REST based design, and REST will be slightly converted to microservice. Okay, this is almost equivalent diagrams we are going to have here. So everything I'll teach here. Okay, first we start with MVC based design applications. Okay, no, it's not one project, sir. I'll give 4 projects. That's what I said, because subject I'll give heavy. Once you go to company, remember, you are never going to learn anything from company. Okay, you have to learn here and you have to enter here. Okay, something you are saying like, without learning swimming, if you jump into a canal, that's going to be a problem. First you have to learn swimming, then you have to jump. Okay, yeah, of course you may not learn everything there. You will get some setup and support there. Okay, but I will learn everything from there only, I'll join without any knowledge, means that's a wrong thing. Okay, even that you should not expect nowadays. Okay, you people are called trained people. Okay, once you trained and you clear the interviews, they are going to be. Nowadays competition is not that much simple, sir. Okay, you should have complete knowledge. Okay, you should have subject, then you enter, then it's really good. And coming to this, I am going to cover domains. Okay, I am going to cover, one is actually health domain. Okay, one is actually here. Second one, stock market domain. Okay, next one, e-commerce domain. E-commerce domain. Okay, we are going to see here. Okay, next one is actually supply chain domain. Okay, banking domain also you can keep, but some people will easily identify if you keep banking domain, you are some fake experience. Okay, some people will identify. If you want, I'll give, it's not a great thing. See, it's like, if I explain one domain, second one you should only do that. In such a way you have to learn. Okay, that's actually called, it's not like, see, some people will say like this. See, okay, difference between learning something like alto car and Audi car. Okay, if you learn alto car, okay, Audi car, what is the great thing actually here? Okay, just some extra features will be there. Car learning is same. If you learn any car, accelerator, brake, clutch. Okay, just I'm asking a simple question. Just tell me, you take some 10 projects. Okay, register and login is common or not? Register and login is common or not? You take some 10 projects randomly, you only take. Okay, now something like here, yeah, CRUD applications type operations logics will be there. CRUD applications operations are some logics will be there. Okay, so calculations will be there. Okay, menu bars are common. Okay, menu bars are common here. Visualized output, validations are common. Database concept is common. Okay, you take anything, sir, cache concepts are common. 90% of technology related things are common. You take any e-commerce application, search is common, yes or no? You take any type of e-commerce project, search is common thing. Okay, you take any kind of health application, it's a common. Yes, if you learn one type of project, second project is not a great thing. Okay, CRUD means actually, okay, CRUD means actually here performing database option, create, read, update, delete, database operations, we call short format here. Okay, so if you learn one project perfectly, you can work on another project in the easiest way. So you may ask, sir, then why you are giving these many projects? I'm just giving these many projects on different designs, sir. One project on this, one project on this, and 2 projects on this, like this. Okay, so it's a design changes internally, that's why it's a 4 projects. Okay, in that 2 mini and 2 major projects we are going to have here. Okay, so here I'll be giving content from very basic, very beginning. Okay, subject you have to learn in such a way. Yeah, you can keep in the resume also. Okay, you can keep in resume also, this subject is to, yes. Okay, keep in resume, complete subject we are going to give, depth subject we are going to provide, subject wise, no doubt. But remember, duration I am going to take, listen, just I want to confirm now itself, duration will be long. Every day 8 p.m, its demo sessions will be started at 7:50, like that. Demo will be 7:50. Okay, started here, but regular sessions will be started at 8 p.m, will be taken up to 10 p.m. Okay, that's around 9:30 p.m. 1.5 hour session will be there. Okay, 1.5 hour session will be there. And 9:30 p.m, it's IST, Indian standard timing here. Okay, 9:30 p.m to 10 p.m, even more if you want, even support will be provided. I'll activate the mics, even you can speak to me. Okay, for example, you want to see here, Okay. Ram Gopal, are you able to speak? You are asking some questions, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ram Gopal, are you attending any of my batches?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Spring and Spring Boot batches.
Okay, okay, good, good. Okay. So just I'm showing here, he can speak. That's what I'm showing here. Yeah, Ram Gopal, are you able to attend my subject clearly?
Yeah, I'm very good, sir.
Okay, okay, thank you. Just I'm showing, okay. Ram Gopal, if you have questions, again, I'll activate the mic later. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
just I'm showing to others.
Okay, sure.
So here, if we have even questions also, I'll just activate mic now. Not now, after starting our actual batches. No, sir, I want to speak some questions. I'll give, no, I'll give only now. If you want to communicate to me, okay, you can send an email, javabyragu@gmail.com. Okay, you can just send an email to me and just wait for a few seconds. You can even give chart details also here. Okay, and even you can contact to me through my Facebook group. I'll give HR contact details and all. Okay, you can just take it here. Wait for a second, let me finish. I'll come to your all question and answers. Okay, if you want, I'll activate mic also. You can speak to me. Okay, not a issue here. Some people raising the hand. Chandrasekhar, you want to speak? Okay, Chandrasekhar,
Yes,
can you speak?
yes. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes. Are you attending any of my batches?
No, Raghu. Actually, I'm from US.
Okay, no problem. Okay, how did you get these details?
I I know about this institute because when I was in
Okay, okay,
Hyderabad,
okay.
I
Do you
was,
know Spring Boot basics?
yeah, I know. I know
Yeah.
Spring Boot.
Okay, Spring Boot basics. If you have, then only you are eligible. Otherwise, it's not eligible. Okay. You have any questions to ask?
Yeah. Actually, I had a concern with the timings. So because 7:45, 8 o'clock is my time is 10:30. I've been.
This is actually time. I can't do anything. It's a management issue. I'm just a employee here, working employee. So if again new batch will be started mostly on January or February. Okay, once one batch is started, we'll take some gap and we'll start again. Okay, that might be started morning sessions. As of now, this only slot here. Any other
Uh,
questions yet?
no, I'm fine. Rest of it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Elendra Yadav, you raised the hand, right? Okay. You have any questions?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I am your earlier spring student.
Spring student.
So yes, sir.
Okay. I stopped spring teaching 1.5
No,
years back.
I am
Okay.
earlier. Yes, only. After
Okay.
that, I got a job. There is
Okay.
no
Good.
problem.
Good.
Okay, now I have some idea on Spring Boot. There is no
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
Okay, can I attend this?
Yes, definitely. You have spring knowledge, you said, right? MVC, you remember?
Yes, sir. MVC, I know.
Yeah,
MVC.
definitely. Sure. Then you can attend. What is your question?
No, sir. Nothing. That's
Okay.
only my question. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll definitely give chance. So many people raising the hand. Santosh, you want to speak? Yeah.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening, Santosh.
Sir, recently joined in Spring classes. Spring Boot not attend class, sir.
Recently you joined. Which
Yes,
batch?
sir. 9 to Kiran sir classes, sir.
Okay. MVC completed, started?
Yeah, completed, sir.
Okay, then yeah, so you can continue, not an issue.
Okay, sir.
Any other questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, some people asking questions. Core Java minimum knowledge required. Okay, so we are going to take this details actually. ORM, I am going, Nanendra, you asked some question, right? It's a data JPA completely we are going to work. Okay, and some Shubham, you asked about recordings, right? I'm really sorry, we cannot provide recordings. No recordings given for day-to-day class. But important things, tools will be provided, security will be given, UI designing part provided. Okay, deployment is given. Okay, so around 50 important concepts. Okay, I'll give recordings. Okay, everyday recording means it's actually Zoom will take heavy size, sir. We record actually in a heavy size. Okay, that's not possible. Recordings 100% not possible. And some people will ask, sir, if I miss 1-2 day session, what will happen? 1 day 2 day, okay sir, 1 day 2 day, okay. If we have more than that, no, it's not. Okay, 1-2 days miss, because I'll be revising almost all concepts. One concepts I'll give 2 to 3 times, because some people will be bit slow, and some people will be super fast. I'll be taking. And coming to UI technology, Naresh, you asked, right? UI, I'm going to take Angular. Okay, if you have zero knowledge on this also, okay, but whatever I explain, you have to learn. Okay, complete full code will be given. And the most important thing, if you attend some other batches, they'll not do live coding. Okay, they'll do some 10% of code completed. Okay, remaining they'll execute in front of you. Okay, they'll say completed. But I'm not going to do like that. Even let it take 10 days extra also, I'll do complete live code. Jars and all, we can't do live code. Jars will be copy pasted. Okay, some setup will be copy pasted. Code completely given live only. Okay, Nanda, payment information still not confirmed. Okay, that will be given by admin only. Even you see, go and ask in my Facebook also, even it's a small application or a big application, I'll do complete live coding. See, if already existed application, if I run, what you will learn, sir? Okay, for that, why project courses and all, I don't understand. Okay, yeah, Naresh Panda, you want to speak? Yeah, Naresh, can you speak now? Naresh?
Evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Did you finish
Yes.
any course before with me?
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I have did like Spring Boot and project based in Satya, and Spring Boot project in like Naresh IT like
Okay,
2
good.
months before.
Okay.
And recently working as a senior Java developer, sir.
Okay.
Sir, my question is which UI technology you are going to use, and as for the full stack developer,
Angular. We actually planning Angular this one. Even I'm planning to give React also if some people interested. Okay, like some by taking some 10-20 sessions additionally. But we are planning Angular here. Any questions still?
sir, can you guide me like which is more demand in like coming future as Java developer? What
That
will
see,
Angular or React?
both are really good, sir. But React is good nowadays. Even Angular, latest versions Angular good. Older versions React good. Okay, and in the future I can't give guarantee. As of now, both are in equal. Recently I have posted one document link in my Facebook group also. Did you see that?
Yes, sir, I have seen.
Hmm.
There React is more.
Yes, 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 that's what I'm saying here.
More important.
Yeah, country wise, even usage wise, payment related things, Angular is good. Okay, latest versions Angular good, older version React is good. Like we have so many. Yeah, Shaba, just wait for a second. Okay, still if you have questions, you can send email to me, not a issue. Okay, Shabaz, you want to speak?
Okay.
Yeah, due to time concerns, I'm unable to give
Hello.
mic to everyone. Yeah, Shabaz.
I have two questions, sir. First is, will you reveal yourself, like video?
Review?
Will you reveal yourself?
Myself means?
Yourself. Can I see your video in?
Here I don't have webcam, sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
If you want to meet me, I'll give a chance to meet you. Definitely come this Sunday to office. I'll be there only. Naresh IT new campus. You really want to see me?
No, I'm just saying, sir. Asking this. Second question is, sir, when we develop database is in my system, everything is in my system. Everything is happening at local host, everything.
Yes.
But when the project is in
production,
internet, yes, on
production.
the internet,
in the place
database,
of
database. What is the configuration of database will be happen at that time when the application is in internet, on internet?
Okay, whenever we are using local host in the in our application development, that will be replaced with IP address.
Okay.
And between systems, if it is actually manual configuration between systems you are doing here, okay, then we have to do network configuration. Of course, we don't do that. Okay, that will be done by admin team. If you are using cloud environments, okay, so there is a concept called profiles we are going to use. Okay, auto profiles will be given by cloud environments, and that is based on that our database connection will be replaced actually here.
Okay, sir, I don't know about microservice and RESTful web service. I know only Spring Boot. Yeah, Spring
WebMVC, you know, WebMVC, you know.
Yeah, yes, I know.
Okay, actually some people who are actually my old students, they have joined some years back and they learned. For them, what I'll do, I'll revise some concepts, something like microservice concepts, web service concepts, I'll revise. If you're interested, you can also learn. For example, 5:30 p.m. Now I'm just taking 5:30 p.m. I'm just taking Spring Core free batch. Okay, and Java 8 features also I'm taking. Like that, one Sunday session, okay, I'll be taking some additional concepts, I'll be giving that. Okay, if you're interested, you can learn that also, you can attend that also. Okay, always subject will give more what we promise, that will be guarantee, and of course duration also will be.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I understand.
You want 5:30 p.m. link batch, link details, I'll share tomorrow, because this is not our regular system I'm using. I'll share tomorrow 5:30 if you want to. Any questions still?
Java 8 features, sir.
I'll try to make a public video and I'll share this Sunday or next Sunday mostly.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Anybody wants to speak? Diksha, Raj. Yeah, Raj, you want to speak? Hello?
Yes, hello. Am I audible?
Yes.
Hi, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, actually, I am attending Spring Boot and microservices batch of Natraj,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
But we have only completed Spring Core and Spring Data JP only, and
Yep.
they are going to start Spring MVC soon, Spring Boot MVC soon. But I have no knowledge of Spring MVC till now. So
Okay.
can I attend this? Can I attend this? They are going to start that Spring MVC module soon.
It will take how many days to start? Just for clarity, I'm asking.
I don't know, sir. Maybe in 5 days. 3 to 5 days.
Oh, if that is the case, okay, not a issue here. You can do parallel. That's not a issue here. But if it takes more than that, it's not recommended.
Okay.
Within a few days, within a 1 week, it's about to start. You are going to learn. That's not an issue. Even I'll be revising some concepts. It's not only for you. I'll be revising some concepts. Okay, so you can learn even here also. I'll be giving some individual task. So even that's why extra hours I'll be taking every day, 8 to 9:30 regular class, and next half an hour will be some additional concepts. Even 5:30 links I'm just going to give here. Okay, that's not an issue if you are going to start in a soon, but if it takes so much time, I don't recommend.
Sir, actually, I am currently working on accessibility testing in HCL Technologies.
Okay.
And I got selected in TCS Bangalore.
Okay.
And this coming November, I will be joining TCS.
Okay.
But as a Java developer.
Okay, good.
But I started learning Java only 4 months back.
Okay, not an issue. That's not a problem. See, every day if you do practice, that's not an issue.
This project will be very useful to me. That's why I want to join. But I just wanted to ask your opinion about this, as I don't know Spring MVC. So,
see,
should I go for this project or not?
Yeah, definitely. But you have to do double work. Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Yeah, every day. See, simple thing. Whatever the task I'm just giving, you have to do it without saying yes and no. That's the important thing. For example, today I'm just showing one. First, I'll show example concept. Directly, I will not ask you to do it on your own. Anything I'll never going to say, do it on your own. First, I'll show one example. For example, insert operation, how to do from user interface. I have taken a form. I shown how to insert into DB. Then similar example, I'll ask you to do. Okay, if you're unable to do, again, I'll show one more time like that. Okay, if you're able to do everyday task, then definitely it's suitable for you.
No, I can do that. I have recently selected in 2 companies. I cleared my 2 technical interviews also.
Yeah.
So now I have good knowledge in core Java and Spring. So I think I will be able to complete it.
Yes, definitely not an issue. I'll even support even. Okay. I'm really interested to teach a person who is actually really interested to learn more subject. Okay, I'll give some additional hours also for that, not an issue. Okay, still any questions?
Thank you.
Yeah, someone asked, I just unmuted their device. Yashwant, you want to speak? Yeah. Pranav, I don't know about the payment details. Please contact about admin. You are continuously sending same message. Okay, payment details really I don't know, sir. Please contact with admin. Yeah, Yashwant.
Sir,
You-
good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Sir, I have only Spring knowledge. Should I learn other websites through Spring Boot like Edureka? Can I continue with this project then?
Okay, you have WebMVC knowledge?
Yes, I have MVC knowledge. In Spring also it is covered.
Yeah, not a issue then. Okay, remaining you will be learning easily. That MVC only most complicated thing, sir. Okay, if you are learning Spring, there rest also I'll cover there in your regular classes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's not an issue. You can continue.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, if you want some payment details and other details, you can contact with admin. Srikanth sir is there. Okay, Srikanth sir, you can contact to me. Yeah, Sanjeev already, Sanjeevni, I just uncommented you. Okay, I unmuted you. I think you are not able to speak. Okay, now you can speak. Hello. Sanjeevini. Abu, you want to speak? Okay, yeah, you can speak now. Abu.
Yeah, hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, my doubt is today's topic related. Like here, you told about domain and like business analysis.
Okay.
There only.
Mm.
Yeah, business analysis and PO.
Business analyst.
Yeah,
product owner.
Product owner and client both are same or
no. Product owner will be a mediator. In case of agile methodology, there will be a mediator between client, stakeholders, and BA. Okay, the one who is responsible to handle everyone.
Okay, missed here. All three are different person. Business analyst.
Yeah. Business analyst is a different person. BA, generally MBA people will do this role. They'll gather the requirements and they'll prepare the document. They'll use Agile Jira software. They'll create stories, project requirements, and all. These people will gather and make the document. They'll hand over to you. Okay, client is the one who is actually expecting all the requirements for his project. Product owner is something like a mediator. Okay, he's responsible for complete application development, day-to-day activities, in informing to others and all here.
Okay. So if I so if I am working for a project, so currently I'm doing for a business process management project. So some people are doing business analysis, person are talking with client. So
these are BS, yes, correct.
Yeah. So PO, who will be PO? Our responsibility is there anything in client or PO?
Some companies may not be having POs if they are not following agile methodology. Okay, it's not like mandatory. PO having mandatory. PO, Scrum Masters will be optional in case of some companies. Okay, that depends actually here.
Okay. Okay, one more thing. In that project, Hibernate you will not use.
No, we don't use Hibernate. We use Data JPA. It's advanced to Hibernate.
So, like in Hibernate, we are doing mapping like 1-to-1, 1-to-1.
Yeah, that mappings will be there. All we are going to do, but coding related things will be. We are going to use Data JPA. Complete JPA. Hibernate is a JPA implementation, right?
Yeah.
Data JPA simplifies Hibernate and JPA concepts. Just if you write interface sufficient, that will reduce all the
interface like in that
JPA repository.
In generics we are defining the entity type and
yes, correct. That is only
like that.
Yes.
Okay, so annotation will be used and there only mapping will everything.
Yes, annotations mapping we are going to do. You asked about agile methodology, right? I'm just giving a video link in the chat. You can just go through that. And someone missed yesterday's session. I'm just giving a link. You can just go through this. No, Ashish, this project is completely different here. Yeah, still you have any questions, Abu?
No, currently no.
Still, if you have any questions, feel free to send an email to me. Definitely, I'll give you reply. Okay, through my email to my email ID. Okay, Pankaj, I'll be using JPA repository. Okay, so yeah, due to time concern, I'm unable to allow everyone to speak. I'm really sorry, but definitely once regular classes started, I'm going to give support to you. Themeleaf UI I'll show, Angular UI also I'll show here. Okay, application logics implementation I'll show here. Okay, this is completely online batch. Some people asking questions. It's a completely online batch. It's not data warehouse, Pawan. Okay, it's actually warehouse technologies are different actually. Okay, prerequisites is actually core Java required, advanced Java basics, and Spring Boot basics. GitHub we are using, Pankaj. Completely it's a GitHub. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask using chat box also. Okay, thank you for attending session. Okay, continuation we are going to see in tomorrow's class. Yesterday recording link, you can just have this one. Okay, and some people typing lengthy questions, sir. Please send an email to me. Okay, payment related things, please contact admin. Okay, Spring or Spring Boot knowledge minimum requirement. Yeah, Praveen, we are going to see one with a Themeleaf, another with Angular. Okay, we are going to use complete RESTful web service, Raghav. Shubham, we are going to see health applications. Okay, we are going to see different domains I just gave, right? Health, stock market, e-commerce. Okay, Chinmaya, we are going to see Heroku cloud deployment. Okay, remaining are payment based. Okay, if I get a chance, definitely I'll show some recordings previous one. Okay, demo sessions will be 4 given, 4 to 6 demos will be given. Then you can join. Mahinder, okay, please send your details to email so that I can answer there. Personal details, please don't ask here. Okay, send an email, definitely I'll give answer. Naresh, if you're interested, definitely I'll show React integration. What is a great thing? Yeah, Chandrasekhar, PCF related one video also I'll give. That's not an issue. Course timing every day 8 p.m. to, okay, that's 10 p.m. Okay, admin will confirm, sir, because payment details they will only confirm. I'm just an employee here. Yeah, that's not an issue. If you want, I'll show an example on AWS also. If you give some account details, that's not a great thing. Deployment in real time we don't do, sir. Okay, you don't worry about that. But I'll show complete Docker based implementation. Wherever you want, you can deploy. That's not a great thing. Okay, once you go to companies, coding is the most important for developer. Yeah, Docker, Jenkins, Kubernetes also I'll cover in level 3 applications. That's not a great thing. Okay, tools you can learn in one day also. Okay, but application development takes a lot of time. If you sit properly, 2 days you can learn one tool. Okay, completely. But even though you sit properly, one project you can never learn coding in one day. Okay, coding is the most important thing compared to tool. Of course, definitely I'll give the tools. You need not ask separately. Yeah, sure, Manas, definitely I'll show that. Okay, yeah, Pradeep, I'll show full stack development. You can keep that. Shubham, duration will take more than that. Easily it's a 4.5 months. 4.5 months it will take. Chinmay, because it's a double projects, right? It will take some time. No, it's not. We are not going to give like one project or 2 projects. It's a complete package, sir. Daily 1.5 hour to 2 hours classes will be there. Yeah, FinClient will be there. Resilience will be there. Sagar, there's minimum things. Kafka integration will be there. Abhishek, in the diagram also I mentioned. Minimum, sir, those are actually FinClients and all. Cloud, all components I am not able to cover here in the diagram, but they are, yes, load balancer. Okay, REST authentication. Praveen, yeah, it's REST authentication is their security. We are going to see that. Okay, Pankaj, that is actually domain deployments only. Okay, they are not actual deployments, just for domain only. GoDaddy. Yeah, Praveen, it's a JWT with OAuth. Okay, these notes I'll upload in Facebook group. You can download from there, not an issue. In my Facebook group. So please note down our details here. Okay, you can just contact admin and my email ID. Thank you for session. We'll continue in tomorrow's class. Okay, I may not be able to answer your question, so please send it to my email ID if I did not upload, if I did not answer. Thank you.